Wow. Okay, what a big difference now and an hour ago with the, I would almost say, silence in the harbor. You have no idea at the moment that there is a 5 to 6 bow 4 at the North Sea, and it's only 1 hour drive away. There's a big difference between 1 hour ago and now. I will connect shore power and then clean up the mess. Well, good morning. It's pitch dark at the moment at Terschelling. We are heading for IJmuiden, and I'm in the north of the Netherlands. We have isles and they are called the Wadden. Then I will go between 2 isles to the North Sea, and I will go above the 2 isles over there, and then I go to IJmuiden, one of our seaports. It's 8 o'clock at the moment. I will start the engines. Start up my video management system. There we go. Nice view, even in pitch dark. There's a 90 degrees corner, so with starboard, astern and port to front, forward. Close the door. It is very dark. We have 120 kilometers, 66 miles to go, and with a speed of 10 kilometers per hour, 120 divided by 10 is 12 hours. And the weather forecast said we have 5 to 6 bow 4, so we are talking about winds up to 24, 25, 26 knots probably. Let's see how that goes. Well, daar is Lady Liselot.
Lady Liselot.
Een hele goede morgen. Vanuit de jachthaven naar buiten. Is dat vooraf?
Ja, zeker. Het gaat buiten toe.
Ik ga via de Noord naar IJmuiden.
Ja, dus het gaat door het Schuitengat of via de Slekweg?
Via het Schuitengat.
Ja, nog even een snelheid.
Heel fijn, dankjewel. Alright, port control checked what route I will take, and I told him so. He will have a look on me because of my AIS system, but also on radar. And they are over here in the lighthouse. The traffic center is based in the lighthouse Brandaris, and they are the traffic center for the whole Waddenzee. As you can see at the moment, the boat is starting to dance a little bit, and that is because the wind is northwest. It's over there, northwest, and I see Vlieland over there, which is an isle, and then we have approximately 8 to 10 kilometers to Terschelling. So there's a gap between them, and the northwester wind from the North Sea all the way up to Iceland, all those waves start coming this way, of course. So she's dancing. Dancing. Something like that. We have approximately 22 knots of wind, and I already feel my stomach. The speed with both engines running is still 10 kilometers per hour. So I hope that within, let's say, an hour, the current changes and is in our benefit, at least for 4 to 5 hours. Well, for sure it becomes choppy now. Look, the chair has already fallen a couple of times. Yeah. And that is because we have waves from a side. I tried to change course, but there are some sandbanks in front of us, so at least the course that I wanted to sail, so I'm not able to do so. That is not a clever decision. From the sounds in the boat, I hear that I changed course, but that is not a clever decision. You know what I'm going to do? I go back. Too choppy. I will let them know. Lady Liselot. Lady Liselot, goedemorgen. Het plan was om via de Noord naar IJmuiden te gaan, maar de huisraad ligt inmiddels uitgebreid over de vloer, dus ik kom terug naar Terschelling.
Ja, de eerste probleem bedankt. Mag ik nog vragen wat de diepgang van het schip is, voor eventueel binnen door, of is dat geen optie?
Diepgang is 1,60. Wat bedoel je met binnendoor?
Nou, dat u eerst richting Den Helder gaat, dan binnen door over de hoogte.
Oh ja, nee, maar ik zit nog ter hoogte van Vlieland, dus ik ben met 2 uurtjes terug.
Ja, de eerste probleem. Tot straks weer.
Dankjewel. Alright. You cannot see the mess in the wheelhouse and I hear all kinds of noises throughout the whole boat. Woo. I do return to Terschelling. They say wind predictions for tomorrow is 204, so I will try again tomorrow then. This is stupidity. Vlieland, Lady Liselot ligt stil te wachten totdat je voorbij bent.
Ja, Lady Liselot, wij gaan die bak met uit hoor. Niks in de weg hoor.
Ja, ik geef je alle ruimte.
Ja, mooi, dankjewel.
Even my camera is on the floor. I will leave it over there. Oh. Better not look down. I now understand what he says. He says we will head port, and he means of course not mine port, Terschelling, but his own port. So I'm waiting, but it is not necessary. Oh silly. Well that I'm a little bit seasick and then my head stops working also. Woo. Okay, I thought he was heading for Terschelling. He was not, he was heading for Vlieland. Alright. Well, I'm in the small entry, the small canal of Terschelling. Within 1 minute, and then we continue the journey through the small waterway traffic lane towards Texel. Ha! What a mistake. Funny. It's not a mistake, it's a misunderstanding. Ferry. There is, let's see. That is position 2 on my port camera. Looking backwards.
U wacht Lot van de middag voor je.
Okay, let's put on a jacket. How much wind do we have? 18 knots. And we have some protection from the isle. Because of the current, I have to point the bow towards the entry, and slightly I move into the boat, into the harbor. As you see, I used my board engine to control my steering. I brought that down to neutral so that the starboard engine could give all throttle, and I gave rudder to starboard to correct the position of the boat towards the current, and that went smooth. Okay, what do we need? We need to bring out the fenders and prepare the lines. And we will slow down the speed to 7 kilometers. Yep, I will switch on autopilot so that at least we keep one course. Bow and stern thruster are on. Switch the camera already to position 4 so I can look backwards. And the benefit is that I have the wind astern, so it's much easier to dock. The boat will not be pushed to the catamaran behind me. But I have to pay attention to the current, I see, or at least to the wind, who probably is pushing me towards the position 2 so I can see the distance for to the boat, the sailboat on the Yeti. we are almost there, so the wind pushes me back. Okay, I will use my bow thruster, or perhaps it is not necessary, just a little. Wow. Okay, what a big difference now and an hour ago with the, I would almost say, silence in the harbor. You have no idea at the moment that there is a 5 to 6 bow 4 at the North Sea, and it's only 1 hour drive away. There's a big difference between 1 hour ago and now. I will connect shore power and then clean up the mess. That brings me to the end of this video. You can imagine. Let me give you a suggestion for another video that I have produced already. You will see that in a second, and well, have a look at that one also. Thank you for watching, and please give me a thumbs up so that the guys from YouTube know that you appreciate the video content that I produce. Whew, what a content on board of Lady Liselot. See you next time. Wow. Okay, shore power.